Hello, everybody. Welcome on back to Pokemon Sword and Shield. Last time, well, we did a lot of the DLC Island. And that includes getting friendship up with this little goober. Which, I kind of wish I named him I would kind of wish I named him now. But we also got an absurd amount of Digletts. And by an absurd amount, I mean an absurd amount of Digletts. But we're not even done with the Digletts. So first, we're gonna go see Mustard with Kubfu. Just to get that out of the way. If only someone... No, but who would gather that many? What's up, honey? Oh, Cecil! Just the person I wanted to see. Tell me, do you collect Watts? Sure do. Of course you do. You're such a pro at this, Cecil. I'm not. It's how the game is built. I'll have you know that Watt business is positively booming right now around here. They say that those who hold the most Watts hold the key to success. I've actually been trying to gather up Watts to spruce up the dojo a bit, get some more gear. But both my darling hubby and my son are more the indoor types, you know? And it's pretty hard for me to collect that many Watts all on my own. If you ever happen to have some Watts to spare, Cecil, I'd be glad to take them. Oh, but I wouldn't ask you to give them to me and not get anything in return. This would be a business transaction, of course. I'll reward you for your generosity. Whenever you have some extra Watts, simply come and talk to me. What can I help you with? Can you show them some Watts? Okay, 10,000. Well, Cecil, you've given us 10,000 Watts so far. With over 5,000 Watts, I can afford to have a hairstylist come work here at the dojo, too. Hello, hello? Is this the hair salon? Yes, this is Honey from Master Dojo. From the Master Dojo. I was wondering if you could spare a stylist to come enjoy the lovely island life with us. Yes, that's alright. The Isle of Armor. Mm-hmm. They're sending someone right over. Hello, Dojo. It's nice to meet you all. I'm your new hairstylist. But I can't bear all the secret arts of hairstyling to you all. So when you'd like to have something done, please call on me in this room here. No cameras allowed. And no speaking of what you see inside this room. Now that's a real pro. True masters are always picky about their craft. But no, we can always look our best, even out here in the wilds. And since we've got over 10,000 Watts, I can order a Rotomi terminal for the dojo. Hello, hello. Is this Pokemon Center? This is Honey from the Master Dojo. I'd like to buy one of your Rotomi terminals for some Watts, but what do you say? Yes, that's right. I can speak good. We were able to make a deal, and I got them to send it right over at once. Oh, this doesn't look quite right. There's something written on the screen here. Now, let me see. Thank you for your purchase. To get your new Rotomi up and running, you must first install our proprietary software. To order your copy today, contact our sales department at... What? They're simply trying to gouge us for more Watts of all the greedy, conniving business practices. Awfully sorry about this, Cecil, but looks like we'll need a bit more of your help to get our Rotomi up and running. Next goalpost. Take the Watts! Now that we've exceeded 20,000 Watts, we can finally get our Rotomi up and running. Hello, is this the Pokemon Center? Honey from the Master Dojo? Yes, again, fancy that. We got a Rotomi from you a little while back. Yes, it does look lovely, but we'd rather prefer it to actually work, too. Could you send someone right over? Now that that's taken care of, let's fire it up. Roto, pleased to greet you, Ms. Honey. Rotomi at your service, but... And I'm delighted to hear it. I'm sure you'll be worth every last Watt you've cost us. In fact, we'll make sure of it. Our Rotomi is up and running thanks to your Watts, Cecil. Be sure to use it plenty. And now that we've blown past 30,000 Watts, we can get a vending machine for the dojo too. I am helping support this local economy. Hello, is this Macrocosmos Living? Yes, this is Honey over at the Master Dojo. I was just wondering if we could get one of your lovely vending machines over here at our dojo. Yes, that's right, of course. Look. I can't. I hate it. That's some refreshing water. We're able to offer the drinks at a far less than the usual asking price, so I'd get all your drinks from here from now on if I were you. We've only got fresh water in stock so far, but the dojo services are really getting robust. With some more watts, I can expand the lineup even further too. Now, and we've hit 40,000 watts. We can stock soda pop in the vending machine. Oh my gosh. Hello, Macrocosmos Living here, looking for Master Dojo here. Lovely. I'm not doing the gulping every time. Soda pop brings a little fizz and sparkles every day, doesn't it? And we don't even have to leave the dojo now to get some. And there's still more room to expand the lineup further if we get some more watts. 50K. Lemonade. I will say, I don't like soda. I really don't. Like, now that's just what was needed. I've got such a spring in my step that I feel like I'm dancing on air. A refreshing bottle of lemonade sounds like just the thing to cool you down when you're feeling all hot and sweaty. I think we've got quite the lineup of drinks now, but maybe we should use some... We could use something to nosh on? Next goalpost, 60,000. Oh gosh dang it! I will have to grind watts at a later date. For now though, you. What's this? What's this? Let's see how you and Kung Fu are getting along. Beer my. Good. You two are just the best of friends now, aren't you? I dragged it around on a bike and took it to multiple locations. If you consider that best friends, then sure. Kung Fu's really become more confident. How wonderful. I dare say I think you're both ready. Follow me, you two. Wait. Dum dum dee dee la la dee da. I guess this is as good a spot as any. Now then, Cecil and Kung Fu, if you want to become stronger, there's special training grounds just for Kung Fu. Prepare yourselves for the Towers of Two Fists. The blue tower is the Tower of Waters, and the red tower is the Tower of Darkness. Choose wisely, since you'll only be able to climb one of the two towers. Kung Fu's fighting style will change depending on the tower you choose, and the type it gets will change as well. Think carefully. Each tower is 5 stories tall, and each floor has a tough opponent waiting for you. Make sure you level up Kung Fu properly before trying to climb up. You can reach both the towers by heading on through the Forest of Focus. You might even be able to find a shortcut if you can ride your bike across the river. I'm really looking forward to when you two make it to the top of one of those towers. It's going to be so exciting. You know what I forgot to do? I forgot to register Kung Fu in Pokemon Home. Do I want to do that right now, or... I don't know. I don't know what I want to do with Kung Fu. I mean, I'm gonna level it up regardless, just so that it can sweep through the tower I choose. Where's my Obstagoon? Oh, it's in my... We don't talk about that. Hi, Alakazam. Bye, Evie. Of course, the little kid had to have a focus sash. I should have turned off animations if I was gonna do this. Bam 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 ba-dum, ba-da-ba. Ba 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 ba. Be gone, tiny Eevee.
Oh boy.
Ba-ba-ba-da-ba-da. Come on, get it to the range where I can do a thing again. Thank you. Thanks for attacking Obstagoon. I'm gonna do Max Phantasm just because it lowers its defense. Or apparently it didn't choose to that time. Also, who let a small child participate in this? They don't even look like they look like they're 7. Night Slash. I'm gonna catch this just in case I don't already have one. Which, considering this game likes trade evolutions, I'm not taking chances. Bow, 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 bow. I don't know what the heck Gigantomix is. Okay, we already had an Alakazam. To be fair, it's been a while since I last played this, so forgive me. Where? Where's the Alakazam I already caught? Right, that's all the stuff for my friend, and then... Got it. Well, what we're gonna do first is we're gonna go see Honey because I think we have 50,000 watts now. Watts, 50K. Regular delivery to fresh ingredients come here to the dojo. Hello, is this the Dream Dairy? This is Honey from the Master Dojo. Is it possible to ask for regular delivery of your delicious products? We managed to pull off a swift new contract. It took no time at all and it's sure to be a hit. We have fresh ingredients to deliver to the dojo each day now, so feel free to take your pick. Within reason, of course, you silly sausage. What should I do next with all these watts? I wonder if people would like to get nutritious drinks from a vending machine too. Which, I believe if you do this... I believe you can just get, like... I believe you can just buy the, like, EV boosting ups. Like the Carbos, all that jazz. Instead of having to grind for it in the... one area. I forget what it's called. Battle Tower, that's it. So I think the Isle of Armor made, like, competitive a lot easier to get into. And then you straight up just have, Scarlet and Violet, which throws all that in the water. Like, it... By that, I mean, like, it makes it so easy, it's... Like, not even that hard to... like, raise competitive Pokemon in Scarlet and Violet just because of the types of sandwiches you can make. The fact that I think Pelipper Deliveries is the shop in that game. That just purely gives you an absurd amount of, Hi, Rotom. Not in the mood right now, but thank you. So I got that one, I got that one. Apparently, Rotom didn't get the memo. I know your heat form, Rotom. So yeah. Detect could be useful. It's essentially protect. Hi, Sharpedo. I'm not in the mood to fight, but thank you. It's for dark type, right? Yes, it is. I'll do the Pokedex for this area another time. What? Because right now, I am just hunting down Diglett and getting levels for Kung Fu. Really? After my bike recharges? Yes, Sharpedo, you're very pretty. Get kicked by my bunny. I don't know what level Kung Fu needs to be for the tower. Oh my god, leave me alone! Okay, so the Diglett is not here. Just making sure this is the right one. Yes, it is. Okay. Right, now to go over there. Also, hi, Wailord! God, I can hear an army of Sharpedo coming my way. No. Okay, so... not here either. That's... fine. I guess. Yes, Cinderace, you are very nice. Okay, this is the right way. Like I said, I'm following a guide right now. Just because these Diglets are... I'm not fond of them. I will say that much. Okay, so yeah, not here. All right, Cinderace. Sorry, you don't like the water. I'll be real, if I were a Pokemon trainer in real life, I would do my best not to do stuff my Pokemon don't want to do. Because at that point, that just seems kind of mean. Like, I get the point of it. Oh, there you are, you sneaky! Okay. That's all the Diglett in Workout C. Also, be gone. Bot. Leave me alone, Sharpedo. Hi, Malamar. Okay, so stepping stones. Yeah. Where was that again? I can't fly to it. Why can't I fly to it? That makes me upset that I can't fly to it. More watts. I can still keep digging. There's literally no reason to say no. I'm just gonna do this for a little bit. I don't know why, it's satisfying. Give me the watts. Give me the watts. Give me the watts. I have so many armorite ore. Just give me watts. I hope you know I'm spamming the button. We love that. More watts. More. More. I'd like to say farming this many watts normally would take ages. But I have so much armorite ore saved up from doing raids that this is just free watts. Thank you, Digging Paw. I don't even know how many watts I have altogether now. Wrong C. Imagine if you could camp on the sea, it's fine. Sharpedo, why? Okay, this is where you would get, Combi. Fucking... I'm leaving the Diglett for now. Sharpedo, leave me alone. Hi, Horsey. You know what? I will catch you just because I like you. I don't know why. I just like Horsey a lot. Where's the dive ball? There we go. There we go. Just that easy. Bye, Horsey. Oh my god, leave me alone. I'll get that later. Like I said, there's a lot of stuff I just need to do with the camera off. Oh, hi, Zoroark! I will say, I do love the Zorua line. Sharpedo, no! I'm gonna go as far as I can before it changes to a different sea. I'll just get these two out of the way now. 6 more. 5 more. Genuine question, how did Diglett even get out here? And I'm being fully serious right now. How did they... How? So this is probably that section. Oh, Sandshrew! I mean, not Sandshrew, Sandslash. We like Sandslash. Yeah. How is there not a Diglett back there? That upsets me. Okay, so yeah, I got those 3. Meaning the final one is over there. Oh my god, Sharpedo! You're not threatening, I have a Benoy! If anything, you should be scared. My Benoy can double kick you in the face. I know you're a fire type and... I'm not fire... You're a water type and therefore you would have an advantage against fire types, but my bunny knows how to kick you. And I know your weakness is being kicked. I had to check there weren't any Diglets right there. Can I get up, please? Thank you. Okay, so now to keep my eyes peeled for my Diggy boys. Attack! That's 1. That's 2. That's 3. I execute. There we go. Now let me... Let's go back to the Insular Sea. Because I believe this was one of the final areas we had. In terms of finding Diglett. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. I'm scanning the beach first. Just to make sure there aren't any hiding in the sand. And I'm glad I did. That's one of them. Okay, and I've already scanned that area, so... Also, I'm just using the guide to know where the general area of them is. And how many there are in one given area, not necessarily looking at the exact directions they're on. Or like, not the exact directions, the exact spot they're at. I'm just looking at where the general spots they are and how many of them there are per spot, as opposed to... Why are there just... What? Why did I love that? Doug Trio. They added a whirling Doug Trio. The fuck? I love how this new Sharpedo just disappears from existence. Oh my god, not right now. Leave me alone, Sharpedo. Okay, let's look at Honeyclam Island really quick. There are 11 here. Why are there 11? Just to make sure I don't run into the water by accident. Oh, there it is. Like, I feel like with the last tick was they were just like, throw them on the island. There's no difference. So hold on. Hi, Gombi. But genuine question, how do Diglets get to these islands? Like, I know they travel underground, but... He seems a bit more advanced for Diglett. Like, how far beneath the earth must they dig before they're able to surface again? These are the questions I ask people. I'd like to point out at this point, I'm just spamming A where they potentially are. There you are. Diglett! We like Diglett in this household. Dig. Okay, now I'm like scanning the edge of this to see if I missed any Diglett. Because I believe I showed up at this one. That's 2 more Diglett. I don't remember ever getting the move Pollen Puff. Ta-da! Okay. So Honeycomb Island is done. So I did Stepping Stone Sea, Insular Sea. Honeycomb Island. Workout Sea. Now I should just have Honeyclam Sea left. I like how friendly the... I like how friendly the Combi are. They're just like, hi! We're friends! And then the last one should be on a lone island. Okay. Stay on target. Stay on target. Dragon Scale. I believe I need that for Seadra. Not Seadra, Kingdra. Okay, I don't know where I'm missing Diglett, so I'm gonna go back to the Fields of Honor and talk to Diglett Man. His new name is Diglett Man, by the way. His new name is Diglett Man. Okay. Oh, I found all the Diglett! Neat! Oh, hello! Thanks to you, 60 more Diglett came back to me. One of them has evolved into Doug Trio. The number of Diglett came back at 100, so I'd give this Pokemon to you. I met this Pokemon in Alola, just like my Diglett. Litten! And thus competitive Pokemon was changed forever. I'm not giving a nickname to Litten. Well, Litten is an adorable starter. If you find 151 Diglett, please let me reward you. Oh, hello. Including the one that just came back, the number of Diglett that have come back is... Well, oh, 151 Diglett came back! Thank you so much, thank you. Thanks to you, all my Diglett have come back. He's back. I think it's too good at saying that you're worthy of its respect because you found them all. Together. What? You want to go together with this trainer because you respect him? Yeah. I like that's just. I like that. That's its response. It's just like, yeah. I feel a bit sad, but if that's what it wants, I'll respect its wish. Please take good care of Diglett. Dig. This man's whole box is Diglett. I agree with this. To the box with you, Diglett. Okay, so you go there. I believe both of you are 3-stage evolutions. So bam, 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 bam. Actually, yeah, no, I'll leave it as it is right now. No, I fully think they added Lit into this game in the DLC just so that I could destroy competitive Pokemon. Because look at the ability it has. Look at its ability. It has its hidden ability, which is Intimidate. This Litten was... I will say, Litten was the starter I chose for Sun and Moon. Back when I first played it, and I didn't know the horrors it would bring upon competitive Pokemon. And while Incineroar isn't my favorite final evolution, I still love Litten a lot. And Torracat. Sky, is that joy sarcastic or real? To be fair, Incineroar wasn't good at first, but then it got everything. Take them all! We got 665,948 watts so far. 200,000 watts. I'll add some healthier drinks to our lineup. Hello, have I reached number 1 pharmacy? This is Honey from the Master Dojo. I was just thinking how much I'd left to offer your supplement drinks here. Right, naturally. You know, buy your fill of protein and iron right here at the dojo. This is amazing. Since we bought so many, we got bulk pricing. Good for the body and the pocketbook. I know it's not the whole array of supplements yet, but this is still a huge step for us. With some more watts, I can expand the lineup even further too. And since we've reached that 100,000, let's try and get some more supplements in stock. Support and products here at the dojo. Now we've got calcium and zinc too. If I just raise my special attack enough, maybe I could fire off a focus blaster too. And there's still more room to expand the lineup further if we get even more watts. 400k. I mean, we got even more watts and even more supplements in stock. Boom, boom. Old pal Honey from the Master Dojo. One more teeny tiny addition to our regular order. I've got HP up and Carbos for sale. If I raise my speed a bit more, I might be able to finish my hair and makeup in just seconds. But first, I've got to think of another way to help the Master Dojo's name recognition. So we got 500 Okay, what's now? I think we can finally negotiate to get the Master Dojo added as a league card background. That wasn't worth it. Hello. Hello. Is this the Pokemon League? Honey here from the Master Dojo. I've got a plan that I think will benefit the both of us, if you might be interested. Exactly right. No, I do like Incineroar. I just kind of wish Litten stayed on all fours. Like, don't get me wrong. Buff Fire Dark type is cool. I just prefer Primarina and Decidueye over it. Well, smoothly, and I got everything settled. You can now just Master Dojo. I want backgrounds. Rotomi. What's the next benchmark? I'll be able to make you a true work of beauty. You'll have to wait just to find out what that is. Roto Loto. Okay, so an ad break is coming up. And because of that, I am going to save. And while the ad break is going, I'm going to register Kubfu in the Pokemon Home Dex. So I'll be right back, everybody. Okay, we're back. Kubfu was officially registered in the Pokedex in Pokemon Home. So now I'm able to just power level it. Sky, it'll be easy for me to... In Scarlet and Violet, it would be easy to reset this thing's EVs for, like, training them, right? Because I don't want to ruin this Kubfu by accident. Actually, no, I can reset its stats in this game easily, so it shouldn't be that much of an issue. Let's forget Headbutt. Let's forget Aerial Ace. Dynamic Punch. I'm not learning that. Not learning Counter. Close Combat, absolutely. Bulk up into Close Combat. Yeah, no, I'm not learning Focus Punch. Listen. I can take... I need to look something up. I need to look up if I messed something up. What is its level up moves? Okay, most of its moves are TM. Got it. Just wanted to make sure I didn't fuck up. Scott, if you're there... Rapid strikes tends to be better than single strike, right? Like, there's more versatility in rapid strikes as opposed to single strike. Hi, Zorua! I love Zorua so much! Oh, don't run! Oh. I love Zorua, though. Okay, hold on. We're saving before we do anything else. And I'm gonna look this up just to be safe. Sorry, I'm just wanting to make sure I don't mess this up. Because if I were to go with, like, what I preferred, I would definitely go with the, like, the tower. They're both towers. The Darkness Tower. Also, this thing is level 100. Bow before it. I didn't realize this would proc a cutscene. Oh, da. Fucking. It's fine. I'm going to go check the other tower just to be safe. Because my brain refuses to leave me alone. Hi, Lycanroc. Where did it be? It be boo. I don't know why for a split second I thought Kung Fu was a wild Pokemon. When it clearly isn't. Look at this little boy. He has the power of God in anime and is on his side. I miss when Pokemon had custom turnaround animations to be like when during the that's it. I know you could do it. Animation. But I'm just weird. See, like, that's so much cooler. Want it. What do I choose? Bark, bark. Bark, bark. Bark, bark, bark. I don't know what to pick between. You know what? What can I flip? I'm gonna flip my I'm gonna flip my credit card. Heads is single strike, tails is rapid strike. I got heads. Single strike. Which I believe this is single strike, Urshifu! I could be wrong about that. Oh, the Cecil Master has already sent word. This is the Tower of Darkness. It's a special training ground that only Kung Fu can use. If you want to climb the tower, please make sure that Kung Fu is the only Pokemon on your team. Ugh. Fine. I don't like that I have to do this, but I do. This is the Tower of Darkness. This is training ground where Kung Fu will learn the true essence of darkness. If you've raised Kung Fu to at least level 70, its training will go smoothly. Once you enter the tower, you won't be able to leave until you've best 5 opponents, or defeated yourself. What's more, the tower you didn't choose will be closed to you forever. Now, do you wish to forsake the path of water and follow the path of darkness? I'm sorry, that's just funny to me. Like, do you wish to forsake the power of water for the power of darkness? I already flipped it. I already flipped the equivalent of a coin. It's fine. Yes. Remember, there will be no turning back once you have made your choice. Are you sure you want to climb the Tower of Darkness? I'm sure. I can tell your heart is set. The best of luck to you. Alright, let's do this. Walking only a path of light will not help broaden your perspective. You must learn to use both the light and the dark. Let me show you how. Master Jojo student. Wait, the fact that I transformed into a Zorua means that that's the only Pokemon in his party. Close combat? I guess? Because normally illusion would kick in if he used another Pokemon. Light and dark aside, you have certainly broadened my perspective. Impressive, you can now proceed to the second floor. I was like, darkness isn't inherently bad, like... It can be comforting as well as scary, same goes for light. So whenever people are like, oh, dark is just purely bad, I'm like, no. The issue is corruption. Because both light and dark can be used for corruption. Like, fire, that's light. That can be very devastating if you know what you're doing with it. But darkness could be like the comfort you have of closing your eyes when you go to sleep. They're similar. Neither one is purely good and neither one is purely bad. The issue is the corruption that fills it. Those strong in the darkness are also strong in the light. I traveled the path of darkness and perfected my strength in the light. Behold! Is it another dark type Pokemon? Yes, it is. You know what, just for the funny Ironhead. Yes, even my strength perfected in light can be overshadowed at times. Impressive, you can now proceed to the third floor. I will say, while blue is my favorite color, I'm a sucker for red and black put together, and this tower is that aesthetic, and I love that. We're all but lost travelers, feeling our way through the darkness around us. The results of battle are hidden in darkness until the battles are completed. That is the beauty of battling. I like how the music doesn't stop. Inkay, huh? Psychic Dark. Bum, bum, ba, da, bum, bum. Ironhead! I probably should have kept Aerial Ace, but I'm not smart. Now the darkness surrounds me. I am about to black out. Like, the darkness from, like, the darkness from under your blanket is soothing and comforting. Darkness when you hug someone and, like, close your eyes to just enjoy the moment. Darkness can be comforting as well as scary. I will not budge on this. Wind that carries a ship out to sea is wind that stalls a ship returning to port. What shines a light on one path can also be what keeps darkness in another. Let's see if you can find your own path onward. Ironhead. Do it. Behold the power of Tiny Bear. It seems you have path you found and sailed right on course. Impressive. You can now proceed to the top floor. He is waiting for you there. There you are. I figured you'd choose the Tower of Darkness, so I decided to wait for you here. Cecil, Kafu, you've both done well to get this far. But there, your final opponent is little old me. It's been a while since the last time I battled like this, but I think you can handle it. A stream too clear is avoided by fish Pokémon. We all need some darkness in ourselves. Let me be the one to teach you the final lesson on the essence of darkness. Look at this old man! You're challenged by Dojo Master Mustard. Dojo Master Mustard sent out Kung Fu. I'll need to get serious if I am to take you on. Own your senses now, and let this battle sharpen you. Show me how you can grow. You know what? Let's bulk up for the heck of it. Watch closely, Cecil. This is what Kung Fu's beasts are truly capable of. All right, close combat. Let's go. Oh, he had a focus sash. You son of a bitch. We're doing that again. You can't stop me. You defeated Dojo Master Mustard. Sorry for the screenshots. They are required. You young folk grow so fast. It never ceases to amaze me. What a team! Impressive! Most impressive! He's a happy little guy! He's a happy little man! I knew you were worthy of my trust, Cecil. You have done well, very well indeed, in raising Kung Fu to this level of strength. Leon was once my best student a long time ago. He too attempted this trial, but he never made it to either tower. He got lost along the way. Now it is finally time for Kung Fu to evolve. Go and show Kung Fu the Scroll of Darkness. Kung Fu is ready now. You want to show Kung Fu the Scroll of Darkness and have it evolve? Yes. Burn. There. Armor. Bye-bye. Kung Fu is evolving! Congratulations, your Kung Fu evolved into Urshifu. Inhabiting the mountains of a distant region, this Pokemon then races across sheer cliffs, training its legs and refining its moves. Urshifu wants to learn the move Wicked Blow. This user, having mastered the Dark style, strikes the target with a fierce blow. This attack always results in a critical hit. We're gonna forget Ironhead for that. Behold, before you stands Urshifu. Sure to be unyielding armor that will shatter any blade turned against it. And it has mastered the style of darkness. Bitch. Ah, you've certainly grown, haven't you? And to think, not too long ago, you would have run and hid behind me the moment you got scared. Indeed, no matter how old I get, witnessing someone grow always brings joy to my heart. Cecil, Urshifu, thank you both from the bottom of my heart. Oh, I almost forgot. I give this to anyone who has faced me when I was taking the battle seriously. Thank you. Now then, let's head back to the dojo. Such talent and strength. Perhaps the time has come. Thank you. Say hello to the Pokemon that destroys competitive, along with Incineroar. Oh, god damn it, Hop. I'm gonna punch him. I'm gonna punch him. Oh, hey, welcome back, Cecil. Looks like you've been hard at work keeping up your training here at the dojo, eh? Hop, what are you doing here? Surprise! And nicely done, Cecil. That's just the reaction I was hoping for. Leon! Yogi. Oh no. Oh no. Why is he here? Why is he here? I don't like him. I hear Robert's research more about the Dynamax phenomenon. So I hear that you two are friends. How delightful. Hoppykins here was just asking my permission to camp out on the Isle of Armor. But where's the fun in mucking about in the mud? I was telling him he should stay here at the dojo. I mean, it would be loads easier than camping out for a long while, but wouldn't I be in the way? Everybody's welcome to wear out their welcome at the Master Dojo. Don't be shy, my boy. Besides, we're practically family already. You're the little brother of our Leon, after all. Yeah, it's true. They did trade here when we were both kids. Alright then, Master Mustard. You've twisted my arm. It hurts. Please stop. Now. This is for having your brother not reach one of the towers. I like to think that Mustard just has a vendetta against both Leon and his family now. Like, just try to this. You're busy my training, seriously. I hope you don't regret because I'm saying, oh, goody. By the way, make sure to keep your eyes very closed when it's nighttime and you're asleep. And what I want you waking up now. Because you need good rest. Yes, that's the reason. And definitely not because I'm gonna have dirty fruit choke you in your sleep. Oh, it's fine. Oh, the more the merrier. I'm pleased as punch in a gold-plated punch bowl. Yeah. I'm sorry, a gold-plated lunch bowl. I... Sir... Sir, Sir... I'm genuinely curious. There is such a thing as a gold-plated punch bowl, and I'm sorry, I was looking up if a certain Pokemon in the next DLC counts as two separate, and it does. Which reminds me, Cecil, I've got something I've been meaning to tell you about Kubfu, or really, its evolution, Urshifu. The truth is, the lovable rascal is capable of Gigantamaxing too. But it's a bit tricky because it really can't stand the taste of Max mushrooms. So Max Soup is off the menu unless you can make it more appealing to it. There's a certain something you can find here on the Isle of Armor, though that'll make even Urshifu go up a bowl of Max Soup. And that certain something is... That certain something is actually... It's actually... The suspense is killing me. Literally. Can I please see a doctor? I have not been well, physically or emotionally, since I lost at the championship. Please. No. Actually, I've forgotten what that is. Oopsie doopsie. Are you kidding me? No. You're even more fun to tease than your brother ever was. A certain something I'm thinking of is sure to make Max Soup more palatable to Urshifu. And it has something to do with another Pokemon. Now, I think I'll let you two figure out just what it is. Give it a good think together. You're on your own, kiddos. The world is your cloister, so get cracking. Is this how your training usually goes? I've really got no rap match in this race, but even I'm pretty curious about that certain something. I think I read something about Urshifu in a book once too. It's the Wushu Pokemon, right? The book said it lives in the mountains in some far-off region. Does it really? Well, you didn't know? Don't you have one, Diesel? Well, yeah. I think I read that Urshifu is absolutely bad for some kind of sticky honey. Cecil, honey is made from the nectar and flowers and plants, right? So maybe we need nectar made by some Pokemon that look like flowers and plants. And if we're looking for those kind of Pokemon, then I'd reckon there might be lots in a forest. I'll be able to look into Dynamaxing along the way, so count me in for some exploration. There's a forest past the big marshland, right? But I can still beat you there. And I will, because I'm an NPC. Behold my power. I'm gonna do this just for the sake of it. Sup, Urshifu? I know you're the cool new Pokemon. But at the same time, I don't plan on using it that much. I get it's busted as hell. Also, I don't care if it is or isn't. I will say, doing Hop's voice, for some reason, that's what kills my throat. And I don't know why. Finally, Cecil, I've been waiting forever for you. I thought Glenwood Tangle was a real base, but this place is on an entirely different level. It's so high and humid that I'm sweating a pond over here. So yet I split up places to survey, and she opted for the cold and snow and all. Too bad we can't somehow divide this heat up between us too. We'd both feel a bit better. I'd rather be in the snow. Anyway, I was checking out this forest of focus place while I was waiting for you to show up, and I saw that Lilligant and Applin live here. Maybe we can gather a bit of sweet nectar that Urshifu should love from their flowers and fruit. Okay. Ow. Chili. Oh, it's sad. Who hurt the child? Look, it's a Petalil. Oh, little lost Lilligant, which is just the Pokemon we're looking for. I'm gonna throw a leaf stone at it. Oh, no! Hey, doesn't that Petalil seem to be acting a bit strange? He's sad. Looks sad. Yeah, now that you mention it, it's still pretty little. Maybe it got separated from its parents? Lily. Whoa! Who are you glooming on to me? Sir! Hop! I don't like you! I hope this is known far and wide. I don't like Hop. He makes me upset. Because, oh my gosh. Take a hint. The Petalil is seeking you for comfort. You really must be lost if you think I'm your mom. And I'm stuck. Okay. You gotta help us out here, Cecil. Could you go find us one of Petalil's parents or something? Go find one of Petalil's parents or something, would you? Look for some worried-looking Lilligant. I'll wait here with this little one. I'm afraid I'll stumble on it if I start walking around. Can I have the Petalil? Hop doesn't deserve it. I heard an Emolga and a Pikachu at the same time. That was interesting. I know I'll have to catch an Oranguru at some point for my friend. Because we're trying to help each other out with our Pokedex. Okay. I'm not boost cycling. Oh, it's a will again. Lily? Have you also Petaloo? Ligant! Ligant wants to follow you. Lead it to where Hop and Petaloo are waiting. Oh. Oh, he's following me. This is... Why can't we have an entire team of Pokemon do this at the same time? Like, have just all of them follow you? Why, Nintendo? Why? Look how adorable this would be. I want this in my life. The closest we got to this was ZA, and even then they had to stay, not ZA, Arceus. And even then they had to stay still. Come on, man. F off, Pikachu. I'm setting you on fire. Burn. Come on, Lilligant. I don't know how fast would be too fast because I'm assuming it's gonna be like, oh, you're going too fast for Lilligant. Hey. Why didn't that? Okay. Finally, Shizzle, and you found Lilligant. Ooh. That's so cute. Lily? Lily. Lily. Lilligant is one of my favorite Pokemon. Just because it's like... Well, it's not one of my favorites, but I love it a lot. It looks like they're both pretty happy to see each other. What do you think, Sizzle? I'd say Lilligant is trying to thank you. Lily? Is this some of the nectar from your flower, Lilligant? Can't do. See ya, Petaloo. See ya, Lilligant. I'm just over here. Parent and child have reunited. It brings a tear to my eye. Nice one, Diesel. Now I've got some Lilligant's nectar. Hopefully this nectar's sweet and sticky just like Urshifu likes it. Slurp. I definitely wouldn't call it very sticky. It was pretty watery. I don't think this is what you need, mate, but at least we did a good deed anyway. Come on, let's give Applins nectar a try next. Fade to black, yeah. Only reason I'm not staying slow is because I know Cinderace is fast as fuck. Applin's just vibing. There, it's an Applin. Applin! It commit roll! Applin, no, wait! This is right, I don't see that Applin anywhere. But I'm sure it probably got this way. See the way we gotta find that Applin. I wonder where it could be. Oh, it's hiding as one of the berries. Is something wrong with that berry tree? Ouch, Applin clocked you right on the head. Applin! I ran off again. Is your head feeling a bit moist? That's gotta be Applin's nectar on you. I don't think my bear wants hair nectar. It might have given up the slip, but at least we still got what we came for. But is Applin's nectar sweet enough for Shifu? Well, like they say, the proof is in the pudding, or the Applin, so let's give it a try. I like ingesting Pokemon stuff for some reason. Slurp. I don't think you'd describe it as sticky exactly. It's more like juice or something. Lilligant's nectar wasn't it? Applin's nectar wasn't it? It's Combi and Vespiquen. I know this. It's a bear. Bee. Bear like honey. They weren't really sticky enough to be the sticky honey that Urshifu loves. Come to think of it, they aren't really honey at all, are they? I was thinking nectar and honey were the same thing, so I was looking for plants and flowers. What, was I just barking up the rock? Yes! Bead. Well, a Venipede. I don't see one of those every day. It's cute looking, right? But it can produce a really thick, gooey poison inside its body, making it pretty dangerous. Connect the dots, Hop. Connect the dots. Children know this. Like, I feel like this is dumbed down so much, and not even a child would know. No, it's either Combi or Vespiquen. That's it. I was still gonna Pokemon that produce nectar, but what we really need is a Pokemon that uses that sort of nectar to produce something else. You just noticed. Yes. And when it comes to Pokemon that collect and store up lots of nectar to make honey, well, the answer is obvious, right? I'm just imagining a herd of Wooloo going, meh, with honey stuck to them, and they're just like imagine Katamari Dynasty, except it's just a bunch of Wooloo stuck together with honey, and they're just going like, meh. Na 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 na. I meant to 385, thank you for joining the Reaper Sanctuary. I hope you enjoy your stay. And me talking about Wooloo Katamari Dynasty. Na 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 na. Okay, I guess I'm being silent. Okay, I'll be silent in a little bit. I just need to read this dialogue first. Sorry. I'm gonna say sheep. No, that'd be Wooloo. It might be eat grass, but it can't produce honey. Do you underestimate the power of Wooloo? The Beehive Pokemon has got to be the answer. I'm sure of it this time. And Vespiquen is the Beehive Pokemon, right, Cecil? Have you ever seen one? If we're talking about the Isle of Arbor, I think we should head to the island shaped like a honeycomb over near that big blue tower. Now that we know where we're going, I'm off. Don't make me wait, Cecil. I wanted to say sheep to be funny. And he didn't give me the reaction I wanted. This is the sad hours. But yes, I will silence myself for a second. So I'll be right back. Blech. Okay, I'm back from the depths. There you are, Cecil. God, you could finally make it. I've seen loads of Kobe around, but no sign of Vespiquen so far. But they're the ones that have sticky honey. Huh? I borrowed the power spot detector from Sonia, but why is it going off now? Is it reacting to this tree here? Something's gotta be up, Cecil. I think we should check it out. Just making sure Cinderace is in the front of the party. Okay, we good. There is a cloying smell of thick, rich honey coming from the top of the tree. Well, you shake it, yes. They're not even shaking the tree, they're just moving the camera. You can't lie to me. Man. What is happening now? Yeah. I'll be high. Whatever it is that came from the tree sucks you into the Pokemon den. Hi, Vespiquen! G-Max Fireball! I love G-Max Cinderace. It's so cool. I'm genuinely surprised I didn't one-shot Vespiquen. Oh, it might have just been angry. The aftershocks of the battle caused a strange comb of honey to fall from above. You got a comb of max honey. Max honey. Honey that Dynamax Vespiquen produces. Adding this honey to the max soup makes it taste very smooth. It also has the same effect as a max revive. I sure wasn't expecting a Dynamax Vespiquen to come swooping out and attack us. I was too shocked to even think of joining you in the battle. That is some seriously stinky honey. I'm sure it's something that Urshifu loves, and it seems like that honey was setting off by power spot detectors too. The max mushrooms and this honey you can find here on the Isle of Arbor. They both seem to have some kind of tie to Dynamaxing and Gigantamaxing. There's tons that we don't know yet about it, so there's tons of research just waiting to be done. Come on, you got the thing you were looking for, so let's head back to the dojo at once. How does hop? You know, I'm not questioning it. Welcome back, my wandering ruler. Oh, and what is that sweet scent I detect? Wafting through the air around you? That'd be the max honey that Urshifu loves to the max. We got our hands on a nice haul of it. Did you now? Already? You put me and Cecil on it, old man. There's nothing the two of us can't do together. Sir, this dumbass dragged me around for no reason to find an applin and a Lilligant, even though bees are the ones that make honey. And I said that Wooloo made honey as a joke, and he took me seriously. Kick him out of the... Kick him out of the dojo, that's all I ask. You did a real backup job finding that Max honey with hardly a hint from me. Very nicely done, Cecil. And our little hop, too. You didn't forget for a second what that said something was, did you? If we add Max honey to our Max soup, even Urshifu will be able to want to sip. We'll be sure to want to sip. It's been real, Cecil, but I think you've learned just about everything the Master Dojo has to teach you. Which means that you and I can finally have a proper battle with absolutely no holding back. I could use a bit of training if I'm going to be ready for what's to come after all. I won't be pulling any punches this time, kiddo. If you think you're really ready for me when I'm serious, then come to the battle court out back. Battling the master when he's serious. That's seriously terrifying. He's the one who taught Lee all he knows, so Buster's gotta be one wicked strong trainer. Of course he is. Steal your spirits for the serious battles, Cecil. I guess I'd better start getting serious about the research I came here to do, too. Good luck with your things, Cecil. I'm sure you'll manage like you always do. I'll come dashing right back to catch that battle, though, if you do try to take it on Master Mustard. Okay, sir. Good night. Oh gosh dang it, I need to find... It's fine, ad break, be right back. Okay, I'm back. I'm gonna quickly go look for max mushrooms, I guess. Because I want to get Gigantamax Urshifu. I'm assuming they'll have set spawns, but I don't know where they are, so I'm just gonna naturally look for now. Okay, no mushrooms in there, that's fine. Let's check the forest. Why the fuck is Marnie here? Cecil, what are you doing here? Actually, don't bother answering. I can tell you're here for the same reason as me, ain't you? That's why you're my rival. You know those Pokemon up there flitting from the tree to tree, Emolga? Kind of look like more Peko, don't they? Why are you here? Hold on. I'm gonna double check just to make sure I'm not wasting time. Okay, so apparently Max Mushrooms only appear after a certain amount of Dynamax battles on the Isle of Armor. And then they'll spawn in certain set locations on the map. So instead of that, I'm just gonna... I'll get G-Max Urshifu another time. As much as I like Silvally, it's not going to be on the team for this one, just because it's too low level. I know I could grind for the Max Mushrooms, that way this is a cinematic battle, but I don't really care. Are you ready for another battle with little old me? Yes. That's what I want to hear. Then let's mosey on over to the battleground. You know, I've been thinking more and more these days about how fortunate we were to have you join the dojo. Even if it was by mistake at first. I can't thank you enough, Cecil. It's been a while since I've been so excited. I can feel my blood burning and my heart just dancing with anticipation. I just can't resist a battle against a worthy opponent, no matter how old I get. Now then, let's get things going. This is the most fun time in the world. That pose is so cool. You are charged by Dojo Master Mustard. Mian Shao. It's been a while since I faced such a strong opponent. My blood's boiling over. Time to see exactly what all this training has made of you. Let's use bounce. I probably should have healed before fighting, but it's fine. Aha! I see you've got your fundamentals down pat, but that alone won't cut it. I can rock. Yo, it's time for the fish. Vicious Rend. Como Dragon type. Yeah, Now it's bringing Frostmoth. Oh. Let's Icy Wind, see how well it does. Well, shit. You did your best, Frostmoth. I should have just kept Dracovish out. I'm entirely just trying to keep it cinematic, even though I know that's the dumb move. Draco Meteor. Dracovish! That'd be a reminder. A single slip could cost you everything. Let's bring Cinderace back. Mega Kick. Corviknight. No. Double kick. Okay, I'm using an elixir. Where is it? I hold on to these because I never want to use them, but at the same time... Fuck off! Fireball! I'm finishing you off with my ace, and you can't stop me! I will say, I do really like Luxray. And I'm surprised this guy is using one. I don't think Sandicon does a physical attacker. Fairy type. Aww. Brought luck over to your side, have you? That makes you all the more enticing an opponent. I would have it be Urshifu on Urshifu, but at the same time, fuck him. Okay, single or rapid strike. My skills are only getting sharper. Try not to get captivated by my might. Okay, single strike. Now become the gigantic fist that breaks through your opponent as one would smash through a board! What the fuck?! And that's Gigantamax Urshifu! Let's see if you can withstand this move! Show me what you're made of! What? That is rapid style? But it looked like single strike. I legitimately might lose here. I know it's not Gigantamaxed, but best I can do right now. Bam! I like the color of his Dynamax band. Strength ebbs and flows. One way you grasp it and the next it slips from your hand. But the strength you have now, the strength that let you defeat me, it is unwavering. Congratulations from the bottom of my heart. Why did his dialogue speed up? I held absolutely nothing back, and yet you still defeated me. The apprentice surpasses his master, and a true moment of pride for the master. You deserve a very special lead card from me. It seems I will have to redo my own training from scratch. Oh, darling, did I hear right? You actually lost? Yeah. Ah, so you all came. You know I can't resist seeing you get all serious about battle, you cheeky thing. You look utterly dashing, darling. Oh, but look at me getting all distracted. You're amazing, Cecil. Looks like we'll need to have some mag soup tonight to celebrate. I knew you weren't just a new student. I think I'll call you Master Newbie from now on. Fuck you! Well, I'm not surprised one bit, Cecil. I knew you'd win. And you were fabulous too, Urshifu. Cecil. Well, how should I put this? I thought to mayhap I should offer my congratulations. But I won't. Honestly, I don't see why I should celebrate anything. I will admit, I do feel a bit better. I couldn't hold a candle to a trainer who defeated the master at his full strength. But when we meet on the... But when next we meet on the field of battle, it will be I who takes the victory in a fair fight. No less. I don't think I'll lose. You've got quite the attitude. Though maybe it's not as bad as mine. But at least he's aware of his own flaws. Well, that wraps up the last of the training here at the Master Dojo. Oh, Master, I see you're back to normal. Cecil! I hope you'll come by and have more battles with me from time to time. It'll make us both stronger. Guess so we're ready for when the time comes. Oh, don't worry, you'll find out what I'm talking about eventually. Anyway, let's all head back, shall we? Like one big family. Yeah. None of these people are my family. None of them. Oh, it has an actual The End thing. That's cute. I can't believe you beat the master even when he was serious. Cecil, you must be able to tackle this dojo's most grueling type of training ever. Restricted sparring. If you have the courage to try it, let me know. The fuck is restricted sparring? Tell me how it works. Just sparring is a training course that restricts the type of Pokemon you can use. Select the type first in battle using up to 3 Pokemon of that type. No duplicate Pokemon or items are allowed. If you can win 5 times in a row, you'll complete the training. However, if you lose even once, the sparring will end there. You can restore your Pokemon between battles, but only twice in total, so use the opportunities very wisely. That's all. Do you want to try sparring? No thanks. Huh. That's new. Change my outfits. I prefer that for some reason. No. I like that. I really never... Well, I knew... I'm going with fire type. I'm changing my hair back. Ugh. Oh, no. I'll just stick with my... I know it's the default, but it works. Now I look back to normal. I only kept that on because we were doing the DLC. Stretching is good for you. Remember the stretch. I'll stick with it. I will never understand why that man loves Diglett as much as he does. But it's fine. Oh! So the starter, I was wondering if there was a way to get the other Alola starters. But no, and apparently it depends on what starter you chose at the beginning of the game. And since I chose Cinderace, since I chose Scorbunny, I got Litten. Like I said, I'll do the Isle of Armor Pokedex another time. For now, we're gonna go back. Oh my gosh! OBS, not again! What the hell? I don't know why. The past 2 days, my OBS has disconnected from my Twitch, and this is confusing. You know what? Because I don't want my OBS disconnecting again, I'll save the next DLC for next time. Like, I know this makes it one of my shorter streams and recordings, but I need to figure out what's going on because my PC is directly hooked up to the Wi-Fi. So I think something Wi-Fi related is happening in our town. And I just need to figure out what's happening. So if you're on Twitch, I'm not going to raid out today just because I feel like 99% of people are gone. But if you're on YouTube, everybody, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed what you saw and want to see more stuff like this, please like, comment, subscribe, and share with people that you know, because it really goes a long way in helping the algorithm know that people actually like my content. If you want to see these happen live, or if you want to see these happen live, want to join my Discord community, or want to help support me financially via my Throne or donation page, all those links will either be in the About section of the channel or in the description of the video. So once again, thank you so much, and I will see you all next time. Take care.